US time has gone back?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's changed because I tried to join at 5 and then wasn't sure.
Is it 6 o'clock for you now?
Yes, yeah. I think, but last week it was 5.
Today,
But yeah.
we set the clocks back on last Monday. So today's the first Sangha.
Ah, I see. I see. Thank you. Dhanyavad pranams.
There is daylight saving in London also? They
Yes.
applied?
Yes, Maharaj. We did that a few weeks ago. The clocks changed.
Namaste, Teres.
Hey, how is everybody today?
Dhanyavad.
We are doing
Hare
well.
Go. Hare Krishna.
Dandavad, Uma Didi. Some noise is from me or where?
Is there a vacuum going on in someone's background?
I think it is coming from Teres, huh? Some sound.
Oh,
in background.
okay. It's probably the fan on my computer, so I'll mute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How are you, Kanupriya Didi?
I'm well, thank you, Maharaj. Yes, I'm good. Had a few classes today, so feeling a little tired, but I'm very well otherwise. Very well.
Nice. You have taken 3 classes today?
I do teach art. I'm teaching online at the moment, so I had a class this morning.
Nice.
What do you teach?
Art, Maharaj. Art.
Painting?
Painting, yeah, drawing skills. Yeah.
She does very nice painting.
Yes, see Srila Prabhupada in the back is very nice.
Oh, he's there, you can see.
Dandavad, Vishwajit Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Dandavad.
How is Puri Maharaj? Is he well?
He's having some health difficulties last couple of days, so he won't be able to join Sangha today.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, please send my Dhanyavad pranams.
For sure.
My warm wishes.
I will do that.
So, Sripad Puri Maharaj told that we should do the Sangha, because he cannot join because of the health problem today. So, if Rasaraj Prabhu would like to lead the Kirtan, will be nice.
Okay, Maharaj. I'm looking for my cards. Okay. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu
Nityananda,
Nityananda, Shri Advaita
Gadadhar,
Gadadhara,
Srivasadi
Srivasadi Gaura
Gaur
Bhakta
Bhaktavinda.
Vrinda.
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda.
Jaya
Jai
Shri
Krishna
Krishna Chaitanya
Chaitanya Prabhu
Prabhu Nityananda
Nityananda Shri
Shri Advaita
Advaita Gadadhara
Gadadhar
Srivasadi
Srivasadi
Gaura
Gaura
Bhakta
Bhaktavinda.
Vrinda.
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda.
Jaya
Jaya
Shri Krishna
Krishna
Chaitanya
Chaitanya
Prabhu
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 Nityananda
Nityananda
Shri
Nityananda Shri
Advaita
Advaita
Gadadhar
Gadadhara
Srivasadi
Srivasadi
Gaura
Gaura Bhakta
Bhaktavinda.
Vrinda.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama
Rama,
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama, Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama, Rama
Rama Rama,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare,
Hare
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 Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Rama
Rama,
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
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 Krishna
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 Krishna,
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 Hare
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 Hare,
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 Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Rama,
Hare
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 Rama,
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 Rama
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 Rama,
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 Hare
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 Hare.
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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
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 Krishna
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 Krishna,
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 Hare
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 Hare,
Hare, Hare
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 Rama,
Rama,
Hare
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 Rama,
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 Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
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 Hare.
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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
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 Krishna
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 Krishna,
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 Hare
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 Hare,
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 Hare
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 Rama,
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 Hare
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 Rama,
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 Rama
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 Rama,
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 Hare
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 Hare.
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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
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 Krishna,
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 Hare
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 Krishna,
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 Krishna
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 Krishna,
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 Hare
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 Hare,
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 Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama, Rama
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 Rama,
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 Hare
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 Hare.
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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
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 Hare,
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 Hare
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 Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
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 Rama
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 Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare.
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 Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Haribo.
Nitai
Gaura
Gaura
Hari
Hari
Bol,
Bol, Hari
Hari
Bol,
Bol,
Hari
Hari
Bol, Nitai Gaura
Bol,
Hari
Hari
Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.
Jai. Jai. Srila Bhakti Damodar Goswami Maharaj ki jai.
Jai,
Jai.
Jai. Srila Bhakti Madhav Puri Maharaj ki jai.
Jai,
Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Goswami Maharaj ki jai.
Jai,
Srila Bhakti Sundar
Jai.
Govind Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Rupananda
Jai.
Guru Varga ki
Jai.
jai.
Jai,
और गौर भक्तबिंद की जय.
Jai.
Jai.
So shall we do the bandana?
Yes.
Maharaj?
The page 38.
Page 38.
Alex, you got the link for the Christian book? Alex is from Ireland.
Dhanavat Pranams, Alex, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Very beautiful picture of Mahaprabhu Krishna with deer. Huh? Alex, you are muted. You got the link
Maharaj,
for the...
Lordji,
Mhm.
yeah, eventually got the link. Thank you very much. I much appreciate you.
And Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So you can go to that link of Kirtan book, page 38. Alex.
Yeah. I understand, Maharaj. Yeah. Okay.
Vande-
Now? Or?
Yeah, now we are starting from there, page 38. Vandana.
Oh, I see. I understand. Okay. I understand. Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad.
All the people,
Yes.
especially. Thank you. Krishna.
So let us start. Vandeham.
Shri Guru, Shri Yata Bhakti, Shri Guru Vaishnava,
Sagrajatam
Sarvaitam
Raghunatam Sajivam Advaitam Bhagavatam
Radha Krishna Pradam
Harijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Sri Radha Krishna Padansa Sahagana Lalita Sivisakambitam Cha
Om
Om
Jnanatimirandasya
Ajnanatimidandasya Gyanajanasalakaya
Jnanasalakaya
Chakshumalitam Tasmai Sri Gurave
Militam
Namaha
Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha
Pujya Sri
Puja
Guru
Shri Guru Varga Vandita
Yasri Guru Varga
Mahapavanvita
Vandita
Sata Purva Praya
Vanditaya
Parampara
Sada
Prachalita
Praya Pravita
Prayamukhrite
Yatramurta
Bhakti
Kriti
Nirmala
Bhakti
Nidhara
Nimra
Bhakti
Nirashraya
Nirmala
Nibratam
Nidharasata
Samprakam Sataram
Nidritam
Hameshi
Sarasatam Sadaram
Gurudevam Siyacharya
Bhakti
Parayam Nisham
Devamanata Acharya Varyaniyam
Guruvavishta
Gurabhavishta Swarupakam Guru Ganaya Shesha Shambhushitam Chinta Chinta Samastare Guram Shirupa Pantavam Navadim Malaparata Aptavitam Sundaram De Vishwagam Jati Bhagavat Noi
Sundaram
Prajapratam
Manjurisa Gurum Chadivya Bhagavat Pranui Bijapradam
Devam Divya
Divyatunam
Devam
Suchanandavatanam
Divyatanum Suchandavadanam
Vilanchitam
Balakanam
Sundarandapuram Sadekavaram
Sandrananda Puram
Pampayamitam
Sadekavanam
Bhaktim
Pareya
Shri Siddhantalitim
Vijayabhutitim
Shubhakti Lashitam
Sri
Satanamaram
Siddhantavidin Subhakti
Panditatam
Lasitam
Vartamadeka
Bhaktanavaram
Saranam Naisuram
Panditam
Sutaram
Subhadamadeka Saranam Yasitaram Sridharam
Shri Siddhanta Saraswati Devitito Gaudiya Guru Anvahe Pato
Santa
Nitya
Saraswati
Prapta Kadare
Devite
Gaura
Gaudiya Guru
Ketanaha
Anvaye Bato
Mayavata
Nitya
Chimali Kotara Tatam Udvitya
Gaura
Jivanam Krishna Prema Suvasti
Premala
Vahana Shukam
Sudashikam
Prabhaprabhu Tam
Nitya
Vaje
Jivanimam Krishna Prema Sudadhigana Sukam Pradaprabhum Tambaye
Namo
Namo
Gauraya
Namo
Bhagavata
Gaura
Kisaraya
Kisaraya
Gaurangi
Gauri
Padmaya
Padmavindaya
Radha
Radhabhava
Gaurangir
Bhavani
Padmabringaya Radha Bhavani Sevine
Vande
Vande
Bhakti
Bhakti
Vinodam
Vinodam Shri
Bhavani
Guru
Gaura
Shakti
Nandam
Swarupaksham
Gaura
Bhakti
Shakti
Bhakti
Samrat
Samashram
Bhakti
Rasamam
Samarasam
Ratarasa
Radharasa
Sudanitim
Sudanidhim
Gaura
Gauravajasya
Bajasre
Shre Vaishnavam
Vaishnavamanasoham Vaishnavakya
Purnamadavam
Parigraham
Vande Pradipurushottama
Jnanam
Vaishnavam
Bande Premadindridha Vaishnavam
Panchakalpataruvasya
Gurupasya Kripa Sindhu Bhaivacha Patitanam
Vanchakalpataruvascha
Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo
Kripasindayo Vacha
Namo Namaha
Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavevo Namo Namaha
Panchatattvatkam
Tattvakam
Krishnam
Krishnam Bhaktarupa
Panchatattvamakam
Sarupakam
Krishnam
Bhaktarupakarupakam
Bhaktarupakarupakam
Namami Bhakta Shaktikam
Bhaktarapakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam
Namo Mahanadaya
Namo
Krishna
Krishna
Prema
Prema
Namo
Pradayate
Mahadayaya
Krishnaya
Krishna
Krishna
Prema
Chaitanya Namne
Pradayate
Gauratisvare
Krishnaya
Namaha
Krishna Chaitanya Name Gaura Tuse Namaha
Jayatam Surato
Surato Prango Hama Mandirati Gati Madhava Pradamba
Amandamatir Gati
Jodati
Masarvasa Padambojau Rathamadana Mohano
Divya
Divyadvara
Vrindayanya
Vrindaranya
Kalpatrumata
Kalpadrumada
Shrimad Ratnangara Samasanastatu Sri Brahmava Srila Govinda Devo
Vristali
Vrtalabhyamano
Smarami
Smarami
Shiman
Shriman Rasara
Rasarasarami
Samvivam Seva Tata Kaita Kasharani Gopi
Sarangi Vansi
Gopinath
Stika
Srina
Rasam Venu Sunair Gopir Gopinata Srijestunaha
वृंदायै तुलसी देव्यायै
जय
प्रियायै
तुलसी देवी
केशवस्य
प्रिय
कृष्ण
केशव
भक्ति पुर देवी
भक्ति
नमः।
नमो नमः।
अथो
अथो
नत्वा
नत्वा मन्त्रगुरान् गुरान्
मंत्रगुरुं
भगवतां
गुरुं
व्यासं
भगवता
सद्गुरुं
सदा
नत्वा ततः जयमुदीरयेत्।
जगद्गुरुं नत्वा ततोऽयमुदीरये।
जय सपरिकर
दासपरिग्रह गुरु गौरंग गोविंद भट्टारक
परिकर शिशि गुरु
रामानुजास्तु।
गौरांग गोविंद सुंदर पद पद्मनांजयस्तु।
श्री कृष्ण
कृष्ण
चैतन्य
चैतन्य
श्री
प्रभु
कृष्ण
नित्यानंद श्री
चैतन्य
अद्वैत
नित्यानंद
गदाधर
श्री
श्रीवासादि
अद्वैत
गौर
गदाधर
भक्तवृंद।
गौरभक्ता
श्रीवासदि गौर
हरे कृष्ण
भक्तवृंद।
हरे कृष्ण
Hare Krishna,
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे
Hare Ram,
हरे
राम
कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
हरे हरे
हरे।
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
जय श्री गुरु परंपरा की जय
जय
Jai,
वैष्णव वृंद
जय
की जय
जय।
Jai.
जय।
कृष्ण केशव प्रभु डू यू वांट टू डू श्री गुरु चरण पद्म do you know
I don't know what page it's on, Maharaj.
let me see
I can look. 54.
okay
Thank you, Maharaj.
yeah.
Shri Guru. How does the melody go, Maharaj?
Actually there are two tunes in the afternoon time. Generally we sing Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma, this tune.
Okay.
And the evening time Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma. So as you like, you can sing.
Oh man, tough decision. Shri Guru Charana. Shri. Maybe I'm not the best choice for this, Maharaj.
Okay, okay. Then who can sing? Uma Didi, do you know this
Yes,
song?
I can sing.
Okay.
Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sadma
श्री गुरु
Guru
चरण
Charana
पद्मा
Padma
आत्मा
केवला
भक्ति
भक्ति सद्मा।
भक्ति सत्मा
Vandamuni Savadana Mate
वंदो मुनि
Quando
सावधान माते।
Hara Prasada Bai Ye Bhavatariya Jai
जहर
Jaharo
प्रसाद
Prasade
बाए भवतरिया जाए।
Krishna Prapti Haya Jahavaite
Krishna
कृष्ण
Prapti
प्रति
Hoye
होय
Krishna
जहाँ
Prati
होय जय।
Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitaite Kariya Haikya
Guru
गुरु
Mukha
मुख पद्मा
Guru
वाक्या
Mukha Padma
Chite
चित
Kariya
करिया।
Kariya
Mana Kariya Mane Hasa
आरना
Aruna
करिया मनिया सा।
Asa
Shri Guru Charanarati Haishe Uttamagati
Shri
श्री
Guru
गुरु चरण
Shri
Charane
Guru
रति से उत्तम
Se
गति।
Uttamagati
Sade Puri Sarvahasa
Je
Jai Prasade Puri Sarvasa.
सुदाना दिल जय जन्म जन्मे प्रभु शयी
Chakshudana Dila Jai Jami Jami Prabhu
Sudana
Se.
dilo jai yame yame Prabhu se.
Divya
Divya
Gyan
Gyan Hridaya
Divya
Prakashita.
gyan hridaya prakashito.
देह विद्या विनाश जाते
Prema
Prema
Bhakti
Bhakti
Jaya
Jai
Bhakti
Prema
Devi
bhakti
Devi
jai
Jaya
jaya bhiya
Jai.
vinasa jate.
वेद गया जहर चरिता
Veda
Vete Gaya Jahara
Vete gaya
Charita.
charita.
गुरु करुणा सिंधु हदम जनर बंधु
Sri
Guru
Guru
Karuna
Karuna
Shri
Sindhu
Sindhu
Guru
Padma
Karuna
Janara
Sindhu Adama
Bandhu.
Janara Bandhu.
तेरा दीवाना
Lokana
Lokanatha
Lokana
Lokirana.
Lokana
कोर दया देह मोर पाद छया
Mahaprabhu Kora Daya
Mahaprabhu
Te Hamare
Kodaya
Pada
De Hamare
Chaya.
Pada Chaya.
शरणा
Yada
Yada
Maloya
Maloya
Visarana.
Sarana.
श्री गुरु चरणा पद्मा केवल भकुति सद्मा
Sri Guru
Shri
Charana
Guru Charana
Padma Kivala
Padma
Bhakti
Kevala
Sadma.
Bhakti Satma.
सावधानमाते
Vando Moi
Vando Mui
Savadamate.
Savadamate.
हे भाई भवतरिया जय
Jahara Pasade Bhai Bhavatariya Jai.
Bhavatariya Jai.
जहाय ते
Krishna Prati Hoya Jahoite.
जय गुरुदेव
Jaya Jaya
Jai
Guru Deva Jaya Guru Deva
Jai Guru.
Deva Jaya Guru Deva
Jaya Guru Deva Guru Deva
Jaya Guru
Guru
Deva,
Deva Jaya
Jaya
Guru Deva.
Guru Deva,
Jaya
Jaya
Guru
Guru Deva.
Deva Jaya Guru Deva Guru Deva Jaya Guru Deva
Jaya Guru Deva Jaya Guru Deva
Guru
Guru
Deva, Jaya
Deva
Guru
Jaya Guru
Deva, Jaya
Deva.
Guru Deva, Jaya Guru Deva.
When we sing Gurudev's any song, then we end with this Jaya Guru Deva.
अच्छा
Yes, yes. And then next is after Gurudev, we can generally sing the Panchatattva, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More. Anybody like to sing that?
Which page is that on?
Anybody knows? The next song, 55, next song. At the end, you can find same Sri Guru Charana Padma. That's and you can find the song begins there. Anybody knows Shri
I
Krishna
think
Chaitanya?
I know this one, Maharaj.
Okay, then you sing.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Kor. No, what's the tune? Shri Krishna. I know
Okay.
I know the
It's
tune.
okay.
I know the tune. I'm trying to remember the tune.
It's okay. It's okay. You want to sing in the evening tune?
Like this?
Yeah.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Toya Kora More.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu,
Toma vina ketalayu jagata machare.
Toma vina ketalayu jagatama jare.
Patita pavana hetu tava avatara.
Patita pavana
Patita pavana
hetu
hetu
avatar.
tava avatara.
Moshama patita prabhu napai peara.
Mosama
Osama patita prabhu napai veara.
Aha prabhu nitananda premananda sukhi.
Aha Prabhu
Aha
Nityananda
Prabhu Nityananda Premananda Sukhi.
Kripavalokana kara ami patatuki.
Kripa Bolo
Kripa Bolo Kanakoro Ami Boroduki.
Daya kara sitapati advaita goshani.
Daya Kara
Daya Koro
Sitapati
Sitapati
Advaita
Aita Gosai.
Tava kripa pali pai chaitanya nitai.
Tava
Tava Kripa Bolo Pai Chaitanya Nitai.
Gora prema mayatanu pandit kadatara.
Gora
Roma Prema Mayatano Pandigadadhara.
Srinivasa haridasa dayara sagara.
Srinivasa
Srinivasa Haridasa Dayara.
Haha swarup sanatana rupa raghunata.
Aswarup Sanatana Rupa Raghunata.
Bhatta Jugashi Jivaha Prabhu Lokanata.
Vata Yoga Shiva Prabhu Lokanata.
Daya Koroshi Acharya Prabhu Srinivasa.
Daya Koro Sri Acharya Prabhu Srinivasa.
Ramachandra Shangamangi Narato Mutasa.
Ramachandra
Ramachandra Sangamani Tamadasa.
Dayakara Prabhupada Shri Gaura Prakasha.
Daya Kara Prabhu
Daya Koro Prabhupada Sri Gaura Prakasha.
Tava Jana Kripa Mangi Atamadasha.
Avajana Kripa Mangi
Navajana Kripa Mangi Atamadasa.
Jai. Jaya Chaitanya Nitai
Prabhupada
Jaya Chaitanya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada,
Prabhupada Jaya
Prabhupada, Jaya
Prabhupada
Prabhupada.
Jai Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur ki Jai.
Jai.
Krishna Keshav Prabhu, do you know the next song? The Vaishnava song? By Vaishnava Thakura?
Yeah.
Okay.
O he Vaishnava Thakura Dayara Sagara Edase Karunakari.
Oy hey
Vaishnava
Hey
Thakura
Vaishnava
Daya Rasa
Thakur
Kara
Jaya
Yedase Karuna
Se Karuna
Kori
Kori
Dhiya pada chaya sodha he amaya tumara charana dari.
Diya
Diya Pada
Diya
Jaya
Pada
Sudha He
Chaya
Amaya
Maya
Tumara
Tumara
Charana
Charana
Dhari
Dhari
Chaya vegadami chaya dosa shodhi chaya guna dehadase.
Chaya
Jaya
Chaya
Vegadami Jaya Dosa
Vegadami
Shodhi
Chaya
Jaya Guna
Dosa Sodhi Chaya Guna
Devastase
Dehodase
Chaya sat-sanga deha he amare base che sangera ase.
Jaya Satsanga
Chaya
Deha He
Satsanga Deha
Amare
He
Base
Amare
Sangera
Base
Ase
Sangera Ase
Ekati amara nahi bhaya bolo harinama sankirtane.
Ekaki
Ekaki
Amara Nahi
Amara
Bhaya
Nahi
Bolo
Bhaya
Harinama
Bolo Harinama
Sankirtane
Sankirtane
Tumi kripa kari shraddha bindu diya deha Krishna namadane.
Tumi Kripa
Tumi
Kari
Kripa
Shraddha Bindu
Kari Shraddha
Diya
Bindu
Deha
Diya
Krishna
Deha Krishna
Namadane
Namadhamini
Krishna se tomara Krishna dite para tomara shakati ache.
Krishna se tumara
Krishna
Krishna
se
daite
tumhara
para
Krishna
tumara
dite
shakati
para tumhara
ache
sakatiya che
Amita Kangala Krishna Krishna Boli Daitava Pache Pache.
Amita
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 Kangala Krishna
Kangala
Krishna
Krishna
Bali
Krishna Boli
Daitava Pachi
Daitava Pache
Pachi
Pache
Amidaitava Pache Pache.
Amita
Amita Tava Pachi Pachi
Daitava Pache Pache
Krishna Dana Pabarase Daitava Pache Pache.
Krishna
Dana
Dana
Krishna
Pavarasi
Dana
Daitava
Pavarase
Pachi Pachi
Daitava Pache Pache
Tumidile Krishna Dite Para.
Dile Krishna
Umidale Krishna
Dite
Daite
Paro
Para
Tumi dile Krishna dite paro
Krishna Toma Hridayerdan Tumi Dile Odite Para.
Krishna
Krishna
to
Toma
Krishna
Haritayedan
toma
Tumi
hridayedan
Dailo
Tumi
Daite Para
dilo dite paro
Krishna Debar Shakti Dara Tumi Dile Odite Para.
Krishna
Krishna
Devar
Deva
Krishna
Sakti
deva
Dara
shakti
Tumi
dara
Dailo
Tumi
Daite Para
dilo dite paro
Dayal Vaishnava Thakur, Dayal Vaishnava Thakur, Vaishnava Thakur, Dayal Vaishnava Thakur.
Daya
Daya
Vaishnava
Jaya
Thakur,
Vaishnava Thakur, Jaya Vaishnava Thakur,
Vaishnava
Jaya
Thakur,
Vaishnava
Daya
Thakur,
Vaishnava
Jaya
Thakur.
Vaishnava Thakur.
Dayal Vaishnava Thakur, Dayal Vaishnava Thakur, Vaishnava Thakur, Dayal Vaishnava Thakur.
Daya Vaishnava Thakur,
Jaya Vaishnava
Vaishnava
Thakur, Jaya
Thakur,
Vaishnava
Vaishnava
Thakur,
Thakur,
Jaya
Daya
Vaishnava
Vaishnava
Thakur,
Thakur.
Jaya Vaishnava Thakur.
Jai Shri
Jai
Vishnu Thakur ki Jai.
Jai.
Jai
Jai.
Prabhu, Rasaraj Prabhu, can you sing
Yes?
this Parama Karuna so that we can sing both Nitai and Goranga together? Parama Karuna, that is on page
Which one? I'm sorry, Maharaj.
Parama Karuna Pohudui Jana, 68, page 68. On the small book.
Okay. Parama Karuna Bahudui Jana Nitai Gaurachandra.
Parama Karuna Bahudai Jana Nitai Gaurachandra.
Savavatara Sarasiromani Kevala Ananda Kanda.
Sharavatara Sarashiyomani Kevala Ananda Kanda.
Bhaja Bhaja Boy Chaitanya Nitai Sudha Vishwa Sakari.
Bhaja Bhaja Bhai Chaitanya Nitai Sudha Vishvachari.
Visaya Chadiya Serase Majiya Mukhe Bolo Hari Hari.
Vishaya Chadiya Serase Majiya Mukhi Bala Hari Hari.
Deka ore bai tribhuvane nai emanada jaladata.
Dekore bai Tribhuvane Nai Manada Data.
Asupaki jure pasana vitare sunijara gunagata.
Asupaki Juri Pasana Vitare Shuni Jara Gunagata.
Samsare majia rahile patiya sepade nahila asa.
Samsari Majia Rahila Ipatia Sepade Nahile Asa.
Apana karama bunjaya samana kahaje lochana dasa.
Apana Karama Bunaya Samana Kahelo Chanatasa.
Parama karuna pahudui jana nitai gaurachandra.
Parama Karuna Podoi Jana Nitai Gaura Chandra.
Savavatara sarasiromani kevala ananda kanda.
Saparavatara Sarashiromani Kevala Ananda Kanda.
Nitai Gora Haribol, 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 Nitai Gora Haribol.
Nitai Gora Haribol, 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 Nitai Gora Haribol.
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 Thank you, Prabhu. Teres, Didi, you'd like to read the translation?
Of course, thank you. Nitai and Gaurachandra are the two most merciful lords.
Gaurachandra.
Gaurachandra?
Gaurachandra
are the two most merciful lords. They are the best, the crisp jewel of all avatars, the only source of joy. They are the only source of joy. Nityananda and Gaurachandra are the only source of joy. Oh, brothers, Serve Sri Chaitanya with firm faith. Leave aside worldly affairs. Merge into this rasa and chant aloud. Hari Hari. Chant aloud. Gara Hara. Hari. Give up mundane talk and chant aloud. Gara Hari. Give up village talk and chant aloud. Gara Hari. Oh, brother, look. There are no benefactors in 3 worlds as merciful as them. Who else is so merciful? Who is as merciful as Nitai and Gaura? They endure even being beaten, and yet they ask transgressors to accept the holy name and divine love. Who else is so merciful? Hearing of their glory, birds and animals cry, and stones melt. Fallen and immersed in samsara, I never aspired for their feet. Now Yamaraj subject me to my karma, so says Lokman Das.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. Jai Shri Gaur Nitai ki Jai.
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 Very beautiful. So now, do we can do this Damodar Astakam? Do you all have it?
I posted it in the messages on the side.
Okay. You all have it on the chat?
I have the book, Maharaja.
On the chat window, Krishna Kesava Prabhu posted, if you like to see. Okay. Namami Swatam Sachitananda Rupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam
Namami Swaram Sachitananda Rupam
Namami Swaram
Sachitanandam Gokil
Rupam
Vajamanam
Kundalam Gokule Vrajamanam
Yasadabhyalokhaladhavamanam Paramashtambatyam Tatadutya Gopya
Yasodabhayolo Kalattuvamanam Paramstamatyam Tato Drutya Gopya
Paramisham Atyam Tatu Drutya Gopya
Namamishwaram Sachitananda Rupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam
Namamishwaram
Namami
Sachidandarupam
Swaram
Lasakundalam
Sachidananda Rupam
Gokuli Brajamanam
Lasakundalam Gokule Vrajamanam
Rudantam Muhurnetra Yugmam Rujantam Karambhuja Yogmena Satanka Netram
Purantam Maho Nitra Yukmam
Muhur Netra
Rejantam
Yukam
Karam
Rivantam
Puja Yogmena
Karambuja
Satanka
Yukmena
Netram
Satanka Netram
Muhuswasakampa Tirekanka Kanta Ita Gaiva Damodaram Bhakti Badham
Muhusvasakampa
Muhurvasakanta
Tarikantakanta Shtutagaiva
Tirekanka Kanta
Damodaram Bhakti
Titagraiva
Badam
Damodaram Bhakti Badham
Namamishwaram Sachitananda Rupam Lasyat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam
Namamishwaram Sachitananda
Namami
Rupam
Swaram
Lasagundalam
Sachidananda Rupam
Gokuli
Lasakundalam
Vajamanam
Gokule Vrajamanam
Idekshvalila Bhir Ananda Kunde Swaghosam Nimajatam Nakshapayantam
Nitritsalala
Iti
Pirananda
Salila
Kundi
Virananda
Swagosham
Kunde
Nimajantam
Swagosham Nimajantam
Akyapyayantam
Agyapayantam
Tadiyashta Jigyesu Bhaktir Jitatvam Una Prematastam Satabhriti Bande
Tadiveshitageshu
Shadiveshitageshu
Bhaktivedjitam
Bhaktavye
Puna Prematastam
Puna
Satavrite
Prematastam
Vande
Satavriti Vande
Namamishwaram Sachitanandarupam Lasyat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam.
Namamishwaram
Namamishwaram Satchitanandarupam
Nandarupam
Lasat
Lasat
Kundalam
Kundalam
Gokuli
Brahmanam
Bhajamanam
Varam Deva Moksam Namokshavadimba Nathayam Aranaham Barasedapiha.
Param
Param
Deva
Deva Moksham
Deva
na
Moksha
Mokshavatimva
Namokshavadimba
Nachayam
Nacham Yadeha
Yadeha
Bharishat
Shatapiha
Apiha
Idante Vapurnatha Gopala Balam Sada me manasya avirastam kimane.
Param Deva
Idam
Deva
Deva
Purnata
Purnata
Gopala
Gopala Balam
Balam Sadame
Sadami
Manasya
Manasya
Vishtam
Virastam
Kimanye
Kinanjay
Namamishwaram Sachitanandarupam Lasyat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam.
Namamishwaram
Namamishwaram
Sachitananda
Namami
Rupam
Saram
Lasat
Sachirananda
Kundalam
Rupam
Gokuli
Lata
Satchitananda
Kundalam
Bajamanam
Gokule Brajamanam
Idante mukham bhujam avyakta nile Vitam kuntale snigdha raktaischa gopya.
Hirante
Te mukham
Mukham
bhujam
Bhujam
atyanta
Kiranta
Avyaktanile
Mukam Bojang
Ritam Kundalya
Avyaktanila
Snigdha
Ritam
Rajasya
Kuntala Snitha
Gopya
Rakta Gopya
Muhushchumbitam bimba raktadhara me manasya virastam alam lakshalabhe.
Muhoshambikam
Muhushtumbitam Bimba
Bimbaraktadarame
Raktadharame
Manashe Vishtam
Manasya
Kalam
Virastam Alam
Lakshaktilabhe
Lakshilabhai
Amamishwaram Sachitanandarupam Lasyat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam.
Namamishwaram
Ishwaram
Amamishwaram
Sachidananda
Sachidanandarupam
Sacinananda
Lasat
Rupam Lasat
Kundalam
Kundalam Gokule
Gokuli
Brajamanam
Bhajamanam
Namo Deva Damodarananta Vishnu Prasiddha Prabhu Dukha Jalabhimagnam.
Namo
Namo
Deva Namo Tarananta
Devananta Vishnu
Vishnu
Prasina
Prasita Prabhu
Prabodaka
Duka
Jalabhimanam
Jalabhimagnam
Kripadushti Vishyanti Dinambatano Grahane Samamagyam Edasya Kidrusyai.
Kripa Drishti Visyati Dinam
Drishti
Batano
Vishyati Dinam Bhatano
Pranishamam Magyam
Grihani Samam Agyam
Nityarakshirishya
Edyashidrichya
Namamishwaram Sachitanandarupam Lasyat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam.
Namamishwaram
Namamishwaram
Sachitananda
Sachidananda
Rupam
Rupam Lasat
Lasat
Kundalam
Kundalam
Gokuli
Gokuli
Vrajamanam
Bhajamanam
Kuveratmajo Baddha Mutaiva Yadva Tvaimochito Bhakti Bhajo Kuto Cha.
Kuvervachu Pata Mutai
Kuvera
Vayadvat
Majo Bhatva
Vayo
Mutaja
Mochito
Jadva
Bhakti
Raja
Prajo
Mochitau
Kritocha
Bhakti Bhajo Kritau Cha
तथा प्रेम भक्तिं सकमे प्रयाच्छ नामक्षे ग्रह में अस्ति दामोदरेह.
Tata Prema Bhaktim
Tata me
Sakame
bhakti
Priyacha
sakame prayacha
Namokshi Graho
namokse
Mishti
graho misti
Damodera
damodariha
नमामीश्वरं सचिदानन्दरूपं लस्यात् कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्.
Namami
Namamishwaram
Swaram Sachi
Sachitananda
Nandanda Rupam
Rupam
Lasat
Lasat
Kundalam
Kundalam
Gokule
Gokuli
Vrajamanam
Bhajamanam
Ramanam.
नमस्तेस्तु धाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिधाम्ने त्वदीयधरायथ विश्वस्य धाम्ने.
Namaste Studamne
Namaste
Spuradipidamne
Sudamne
Tadi
Spuradipidamne
Yodarayata
Tadi Yodarayata
Vishwadamne
Vishwasyadamne
नमो राधिका वै तदीय प्रिया वै नमोऽनन्त लीलाय देवाय तुभ्यम्
Namo
Namo
Radhikaya
Radhikaya
Swadhyaya
Tvadia
Priyaya
Priyai
Namo
Namo
Nantalila
Nantalaya Devya Tubhyam
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लस्यात् कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्
Namamishwaram
Namamishwaram
Satchitanandarupam
Satchitananda Rupam
Satkundalam
Satkundalam
Gokuli
Gokule
Brajamanam
Brajamanam
राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर दामोदर राधा दामोदर
Radha Damodara Jaya
Jaya
Damodara Radha
Radhamodara
Damodara Jaya
Radhamodara
Damodara
Radha Damodara
जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर दामोदर राधा दामोदर
Radha Damodara Jaya
Damodara Raya Radha
Damodara
Damodara Radha
Damodara Radha
Damodara
Damodara.
Damodara.
Does all of you have the translation of that? Any of you?
Yes.
Yes, Maharaj.
Okay. Vishwajit, do you have it? Vishwajit Prabhu, are you there?
I don't know, Maharaj.
Do you have
Let
that?
me get
Do you have the translation?
no, Maharaj, on screen, no. I'll have to search.
Then Alex, do you have the translation?
Of which I have the.
Okay, let me share. If I can share, will be good. You can read from there. Let me share. Okay, Vishwajit, you can see on the screen. Is it possible?
We can't say anything.
Oh, yes, there you go.
I have to get my glass.
Okay.
I'm going to use phone. I have to
Yes,
Can you see Vishwajit now?
yes, Maharaj.
I can only.
Okay. Vishwajit, read it. Vishwajit.
Sure, Maharaj. To the Supreme Lord, whose form is the embodiment of eternal existence, knowledge and bliss, whose shark-shaped earrings are swinging to and fro, who is beautifully shining in the divine realm of Gokul, who, due to the offense of breaking the pot of yoga, that he needed butter, and then stealing the butter that was kept hanging from his skin, he quickly went to a wooden grinding mortar in the fear of Mother Yashoda, who has been caught by her, who ran after him with greater speed. To that Supreme Lord Sri Damodara, I offer my humble obeisances.
Maharaj, I shared for Alex on the chat because I don't think he can see this, what you're sharing on his phone.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Prabhu.
Oh no, Prabhu.
Yes, Alex.
Oh, sorry. Thank you very much for devotee with the American accent. Thank you very much. I can see okay. Unfortunately, I have to use very small phone, very small screen. But I much appreciate your concern. Please continue with the reading. Thank you. Dhanyavad. Hare Krishna.
Haribol. Okay. Vishwajit, you can continue.
Maharaj. Seeing the whipping stick in his mother's hand, he's crying and rubbing his eyes again and again with his two lotus hands. His eyes are filled with fear, and the necklace of pearls around his neck, which is marked with 3 lines like a conch shell, is shaking because of his quick breathing due to crying. To this Supreme Lord Sri Damodara, whose belly is bound not with ropes but with his mother's pure love, I offer my humble obeisances. believe
Yes, please.
by such childhood pastimes as this, he is drowning the inhabitants of Gokula in pools of ecstasy and is revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of his supreme majesty and opulence that he is only conquered by devotees whose pure love is imbued with intimacy and is free from all conceptions of awe and reverence. With great love, I again offer my obeisances to Lord Damodara hundreds and hundreds of times. Hmm. Hare Krishna. Oh Lord, although you are able to give all kinds of benedictions, I do not pray to you for the boon of impersonal liberation, nor the highest liberation of eternal life in Vaikuntha, nor any other boon which may be obtained by executing the 9 processes of bhakti. Oh Lord, I simply wish that this form of yours as Bala Gopala in Vrindavan may ever be manifest in my heart. For what use to me of any other boon besides this? O Lord, your lotus face, which is encircled by locks of soft black hair, tinged with is kissed again and again by Mother Yashoda, and your lips are reddish like the wing of fruit. May this beautiful vision of your lotus face be ever manifest in my heart. Thousands and thousands of other benedictions are of me. O Supreme Godhead, I offer my obeisances unto you. O Damodara, O Ananta, O Vishnu, O Master, O my Lord, be pleased upon me. By showing me your glance of mercy upon me, deliver this poor ignorant fool who is immersed in an ocean of worldly sorrows and become visible to my eyes. O Lord Damodara, just as the 2 sons of Kubera, Manikriva and Nalakishwara, Manikriva and Nalakishwara were delivered from the curse of Narada and made into great devotees by you in your form as a baby tied with rope to a wooden grinding motor. In the same way, please give to me your own prema bhakti. I only long for this and I have no desire for any kind of liberation. O Lord Damodara, I first offer my obeisances to the brilliantly effulgent robe which binds your belly. I then offer my obeisances to your belly, which is the abode of the entire universe. I humbly bow down to your most beloved Srimati Bharani, and I offer all obeisances to you, the Supreme Lord, who displays unlimited pastime.
Jai Shri Radha
Jai Shri
Damodar
Damodar.
ki
Ki
jai.
jai.
Jai Shri Satyavrata Muni ki jai.
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 The Kartik month, Damodar month, and Niyam Seva month ki jai.
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 So, what we will do now? Shall we do some reading from the Prapanna Jivanamrita or any other topic anybody wants to discuss or anything?
Monday is the appearance of Srila Bhakti Rakashidhar Maharaj, right?
Yes.
This Monday.
Yes. All of you can celebrate. It will be nice. Fasting up to 12 o'clock generally we fast on appearance day of our acharyas, and then you can prepare something to offer to Srila Sridhar Maharaj. Will be nice.
Maharaj, do you know what was nice for us to offer? Maharaj, do you know what he learned?
Generally, he used to like the chana,
Chana?
the milk. If you can break the milk, then there is white portion are there from which paneer you prepare. That white portion he used to mix with some little sugar and he used to take it. He used to like. And
like
also, chana. It's called chana in Bengali.
So is that the sweet? Is that what it's called? The sweet?
No, you don't have to make anything. Just break the milk. Then you throw away filter the water.
So you have the curd.
The curd is their white one. You mix that with the sugar. Then that's it. That's what he liked.
I liked that. Okay.
Maharaj would mention also he liked pakora.
Yes, pakoras.
pakoras.
He used to have like a very restricted diet for some reason, and he sometimes they'd have to blend his food, and he would take it like
Namaste. Hingoji, namaste. Happy to see your face after a long time.
Thank you.
You are doing okay?
Yes, I'm good.
I was always inquiring, where is my friend Hingoji?
I told him.
You can always send me a message on Facebook.
Oh, Facebook. Okay. I'll find on Facebook. Okay.
I'll
I'll remember that.
Aw.
I could not hear.
I'm actually just about to go meet my brother down at Belmar. Down by the beach.
Beach town.
Yeah, he and his family are down there, so I'm going to go visit them.
Okay.
Good to see everybody.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
I am missing yours and Krishna Kesava and Teres together chanting Hare Krishna. I see an image. It's so beautiful, actually.
One day we'll be together in the same room again.
Yeah. Hope so soon the corona goes away. Then we come soon to US.
Yes, I can't wait for that. That would be great.
Yes.
Well, today is a momentous day, right? So in the positive direction.
We have a new president-elect today.
Yeah, I heard. Congratulations.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
Many happy people.
Yes. Nice.
All right, I'll see you later.
Yes, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Good to see you, Christopher.
Prabhu, I ask, please. Prabhu?
You all know Alex? Alex from Ireland.
Yes.
Hello. Hello, G. Hello, G. Please ask for the people you were just talking to, what part of America are you from? May I ask?
New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey. Oh,
New Jersey.
Oh,
yes.
Great. Lovely to meet you.
We are Krishna Keshava Das's parents.
Okay. America's in madness at the moment. And in Ireland, they declared Biden the president.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
What has happened a minute ago. May you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And it's wonderful to meet you. Thank you.
Alex is going to soon get initiation from Acharya Maharaj. Devotee are trying to send him the mala, but there is some holidays now in India. There is Deepavali and other celebrations, so it is getting delayed. So he's showing something. Archan Khan, his deity worship, book. They already have it. Very nice. And what is that?
Songbook.
Vaishnava Acharya's song. Very nice. Wonderful.
The biggest difficulty, Maharaj, the biggest difficulty is his melody. It is on the internet, the sound is not so good. So therefore, I am hoping that I will be able to hear the melodies through.
Oops, connection.
Archives and it's just amazing. I could spend all day if I had the time and not fulfill my other duties, just to delve into so much wonderful. Now I know knowledge is nothing, and I have been very privileged to be able to have some education, and I'm a musician, I'm an artist, and so on. But nothing enabled me to have the wonderful, wonderful gift of your association and my new friends. The first time I was 15 years of age, and I had all my teeth and I had all my brains. And this is the first time most glorious sound. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hari Hari.
Ram, Ram, Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Bol, Hare
Hari
Bol.
Bol. Hari Bol. Very nice.
I am now 60 something or other. I can't even remember how many 60s I am. But anyway, thank you very much for your association and your indulgence. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much for your association also, Prabhu. We are very happy to have your association. A sincere soul. He met Govinda Maharaj in London. Alex met in London, right? You met in Ireland or in London?
And Guru Maharaj stayed in my house a while back, many years ago. Many years. Can I just that yesterday I was not able to attend Darshan, but my son's name is my daughter's name Jennifer Krishnadas, son's name Adam Vishnudas, and my granddaughter Hapa Valentine Saraswati Namaha.
Very nice. So what we want to do? We want to read this Prapana Jivanamrita or any other things that
Yes, all right. That would be nice. I don't know if anyone else has any other.
Do you all remember which page we were in? Page number?
The page is 36, 37, but I don't remember.
37.
We were on
36 or
36, I think.
Yeah.
36, huh? Okay.
Oh no, I think we read that one. So I think maybe 37.
37, huh? We read 37. The third verse. Are we reading the third one?
Yes, I think Maharaj.
Okay. Jai Vishnava Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj ki Jai.
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 Srila Bhakti Rakshak Shridadev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai.
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 Actually, this wonderful book that Srila Sridhar Maharaj given us, and as we were hearing that Srila Sridhar Maharaj compiled this book when he was experiencing much difficulties from various quarters in his Guru Maharaj mission in Gaudiya Math. They were all fighting with each other. So many court cases and so many conflicts are going on. Then he thought, what is the best thing I must do at this time? I meditate on surrender. Then he compiled this book, Life Nectar of the Surrendered Soul. So it's a very beautiful thing. So let us read this. Tatra sampati chatustayam paramanu kulam trinadapi sunichena tarorapi sahisnuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sada harihi. Sri Bhagavatas Chaitanya Chandrasya. These four jewels are accepted as the greatest treasure favorable to the performance of Hari Kirtana. One who knows himself more insignificant than a blade of grass, who is as forbearing as a tree, and who gives due honor to others without desiring it for himself, is qualified to sing the glories of Lord Hari constantly. The Supreme Lord Sri Chaitanya Chandra. So this is a verse from Sikshastakam that Mahaprabhu compiled and given us. Generally, Mahaprabhu is not written any books. Some people, they say, especially I think from Sri Vaishnava and other direction, they say that Mahaprabhu actually compiled Brahma Samhita, because the Brahma Samhita so perfectly represent all the Gaudiya conclusions. They say that it cannot be compiled by Brahma. It must have compiled by Mahaprabhu. And when somebody told that to Srila Sridhar Maharaj, then Srila Sridhar Maharaj told, it will be nice if Mahaprabhu has compiled that. That is more better than the Brahma's compilation. It's more nice if Mahaprabhu has compiled it. Sridhar Maharaj told like that. And as far as we know from our acharyas that we have only these 8 slokas that is given by Mahaprabhu. He has not given any books or any writing like that, but he's given us this whole teaching in the 8 slokas, Shiksastakam. So Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj, if you visit the office, Winston office, he has placed this verse there. Trinadapi Suniche, all the scientists together using their science cannot produce a blade of grass. Generally, the grass is considered something as very insignificant. We ignore it. We just walk as if it is unnoticed. We think it's nothing. But the grass has such wonderful quality that Mahaprabhu could see, that we don't, that he feel that he don't have it. So if we are can what you can say, recognize that superiority is there existing in environment because it is coming from Lord, and we are actually can find fault in ourselves and good thing in an environment. Everything else is good. I am the lowest. If that kind of thing is coming, is very nice. Like Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also, he felt he is lower than the worm in the stool. So Srila Sridhar Maharaj, he has many times told that those who are really advancing towards infinite, genuine advancement, then they have to feel this insignificance. That is the symptom. The more you advance towards infinite, the more you feel I am unqualified, I am insignificant. That is the symptom. And the more you are away, then you feel I am already achieved it. There is a song that Indians sometimes sing, Prema Ratana Dhana Payo. I already got Prem. I am already drowning in Krishna Prem. Like some people think like that. But actually Mahaprabhu is showing some great example here. How a genuine devotee feels that he has not yet having that quality, that great quality when the blade of grass has, and we don't have that kind of tolerance and giving things to others even though harmed by others. Like you tree, if you don't give water and you try to harm the tree, and yet the tree does not become like a revenge mentality. If you don't demand anything and yet tolerating all of that, tree will give you flowers, fruits, everything offered to you. So this pratihinsa tyag, this is also very important, to give up the revenge mentality, a forgiving nature that we find in tree, tolerance and forgiveness that we find, and that Mahaprabhu could see in the tree. I was hearing someone devotee was telling when Puri Maharaj, Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj was in London, sometime there is snow fall, then he used to go to the trees and talk to the trees and say, oh, you poor souls, you are suffering so much. Like that, he used to talk with the trees. Or like that. So he was feeling for the trees. So actually, all the life forms that we see here, even the mountain, the dust, everything, in spiritual world, the inanimate or animate, that type of concept is not there. Here everything is chinmay, transcendental. Srila Sridhar Maharaj is explaining those all, like the entities who are not so dynamically related with Lord, like the mountains, trees, animals, and all. In Santaras, they are like making some drama. Sridhar Maharaj explains. Like in drama, somebody is died, but actually he's alive, but he's acting as if he already passed away, inactive. So sometime devotee, he accepts that position as a what you can say, not so active position. Like Uddhav Maharaj, he's praying in Vrindavan, I want to be a creeper. Even though he has more active role in Dwarka, but he rejected that role to accept even something lower rasa in Vrindavan. That Srila Sridhar Maharaj explained. Seeing the greatness of the devotion in Vrindavan, he not feel qualified there. So at least he can be in that what you can say, passive way, and get some food dust of those devotees on his body. Then he may have some grace of that type of devotion that he felt. So that type of thing you find even in Vrindavan. Dust is so great. When you visit Vrindavan, Holy Dham, then you put that dust on your head, and we think ourselves lower from that dust. So that type of attitude one must have, and also have to honor those who are giving some kind of insult to us, some kind of disrespect to us. Amanina manadena. Uh, it is easy to honor those who are in honorable position, but somebody is disrespecting us, insulting us, and even to give them honor, that is more difficult. And Mahaprabhu himself has given that example. Like the Mayavadi Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was giving so much what you can say, kind of insult to Mahaprabhu by saying that he is new sannyasi, how can he maintain his sannyas, and so many things he was telling about Mahaprabhu. uh, and he was actually parental kind of affection he was showing. Mahaprabhu felt like that. Oh, what wrong is there? He's telling like that. He's showing me like parental affection. Yes, how can I maintain sannyas if I don't have the knowledge of Vedanta? If he can teach me as teacher, then it's fine. Mahaprabhu accepted that. uh, Even though he was insulting him, but he taken it as and seen good thing in him. He's seen that yes, he is trying to teach me like a parent. And then he was humbly listening from him like a student. Even from Prakashananda Saraswati in Varanasi, he was a Mayavadi also, was ignoring Mahaprabhu, their whole group. Then he was sitting there where they were washing their feet. Mahaprabhu was giving that much, that great honor actually to those who are disrespecting him. Even he was giving honor. Even Ramachandra Puri was insulting Mahaprabhu so much, and he told him that you are taking too much sweet. That's why the ants are in your house, Gambira. Too much sweet you are eating. Too much sweets you are eating. And then Mahaprabhu told, yes, you are correct. By your order, from today I will reduce my prasadam by half. How much you are taking every day, I will take only half of that. So like this, he was honoring him like his guru, Ramachandra Puri, who was insulting him. And thus he was showing the mood of amanina manadena. We are only reading this or repeating these things, but we are praying when even we have even understand properly these things. Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, when I heard this verse, Trinadapi Sunicheno, I already given up hope that I ever become a Vaishnava. I can become a Vaishnava. I already given up the hope that I can ever possible to attain that stage of Vaishnavism. It's not possible for me. It's humble than a blade of grass. The blade of grass, if you put your leg on it, then the grass is going down, and without any resistance, it is going down. But when somebody is chastising us, some Vaishnava is trying to correct us, then we are trying to defend ourselves. Yes, I have something correct. I have something. You are not, properly dealing with me. I have something greater. You are seeing faults in me. Something like that we are feeling. But Srila Govinda Maharaj, he was saying always that my religion is to find fault within myself. That is our religion. And Sripad Bhakti Puri Maharaj told us many times, if somebody, a Vaishnava, tells us that you have this type of problem, then we should be grateful to that Vaishnava and tell that you are so kind to us, you only find very less fault in me, I have much more fault than that. Much more faults than that. Like one hole, in the needle we are thinking that, but we are like, like a net. So many holes, so many defects we have. And you are very kind, my dear Vaishnav. Although Sadarshi, please, you are so merciful that you are seeing very less fault in me. So like that, we can, what you can say, properly behave, learn to properly behave. Then only we can chant the holy name perfectly. Kirtaniya Sadahari. Our Sankirtan will never be disturbed, actually. There is a song, Gurudev Kripa Bindu Diya, Koroi Dase Tina Pekhauti Din. There also it is told, not only make me more humble than the blade of grass, then he says, Sakale Sanman Korite Sakrati Deho Natho Jathajat, Tobe to Gaiva Sukhe, Harinama Sukhe, Aparadha Have Hata. When I give honor, proper honor to everyone, then I can chant happily holy name when all the offenses are disappeared. So if you are always honoring others and seeing faults in you, there is no question of, committing any offense. And if you are not committing offense, then our Sankirtan, our service will not be disturbed, will not be obstructed. Otherwise, because of the offense, we may face so many difficulties. Offense is the most difficult thing that may come in the path of spiritual development, and there it demands a great surrender. A great surrender, like Sripad Bhakti Puri Maharaj many times told, a slave is not disturbed by honor or disrespect. It is same thing for a slave. How does it matter for a slave? For a slave, the honor or dishonor is the same thing, because slave is only thinking how to please the master at all circumstances. Oh no, I am servant of Krishna only when I have been properly honored. When I have not been properly honored, then I am not servant of Krishna. That's what Mahaprabhu told. Jivero Swarupai Krishnero Nityadas, unconditional servant. Whether you will insult me, like in Siksastakam also Mahaprabhu saying, you may rob me under your feet or whatever, you may embrace me, whatever you like. I am your servant at all circumstances. So when we come to that stage, they realize that my position is to please Krishna, serve Krishna. I don't want to put any condition for that relationship with him. Maybe he likes to kill me or save me, talk to him, whatever way he wants to deal with me. But my only business is to serve him, satisfy him, please his devotees. That's what I want to try to do by his grace. So that is, it demands a lot of surrender to accept that type of position. That's why Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, I am so fallen soul. Amaro jivana sada pape rato nahi ko punya danyas. Narottam Das Thakur also saying, Mo sama patita prabhu na paiba. I am the greatest fallen soul. So this type of realization has to genuinely come in our life. That is what is necessity. That we pray by the grace of Vaishnava, we may develop that type of quality, that type of mood, and all our pride, false ego may destroy by their discipline. That's the only prayer that we have. Anybody else wants to add anything or say anything?
Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu, Alex.
Prabhu?
Yes, we can hear. Can you hear us? Hare Krishna. Can you all see? What is that? I can see actually. Navadip, Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Navadip. What is there in that? Yes. Can you all read? What is there?
I can't see it more.
Rasaraj
I
Prabhu,
think
do
it's
you have any reflection on any of this? What are your thoughts?
oh,
The
Prema
Premadama
Dhama.
Deva Stotram.
Yes, very nice. Do you know what is the meaning of that, Alex? Si Prema Dhama Deva Stotram.
Can you hear me? This?
Yes, yes.
Even though there's reason
Seems to be a bad connection.
to understand, I try to understand my intellect.
Yes.
However, Wi-Fi is very, very bad here. Please forgive the Wi-Fi. I can't do anything without the Wi-Fi. Anyway, please say, before I forget, Maharaj, you mentioned the scripture that you did not write it. Who wrote it? It does not matter who wrote.
I can't hear you.
Can you
clearly.
Remember the reference to do with?
Can anybody hear what he's saying? I cannot hear clearly.
Okay. That book? Are you asking who wrote that book that you have?
I can't hear Prabhu, Krishna Kesava Prabhu, what you are saying.
It seems that he's asking who wrote the book, Premadama Deva Stotram.
Oh, that is written by Srila Bhakti Rakshasridhar Goswami Maharaj.
But he was also saying that he has bad Wi-Fi at his house, so the connection.
The connection is very bad, Prabhu. We cannot hear what are you saying.
Yeah.
So, Prema Dhama,
okay.
the land of love. Huh?
This is
Prema
okay.
Dhama.
Okay. I talk later. Thank you. Dhanyavad.
Dandavat. And Devo is Lord of the land of love. That is Mahaprabhu. And Srila Sridhar Maharaj actually compiled that glorification of that Lord. Anybody wants to say anything? Rasaraj Prabhu would like to say anything?
About that verse?
Anything?
Well, Srila Guru Maharaj explained a little more about the position of the grass. He said that if the wind moves the grass in one way, the grass also don't make any opposition. But they say that we are lower than the grass because the Lord tried to do something to us, but we go in the opposite position. We try to go in the other way. So that's why I say we are lower actually than the grass because we go in the opposite way on purpose. So our position is lower. And about the tree, also they say the same thing, that the tree is so tolerant. But we don't tolerate insult from anybody. We always react and go in the opposite way too. So we say that we can learn humility and tolerance from the grass and from the tree. But as you said, it's very difficult to overcome that. No, the ego is very hard to remove. That our ego. We always try to go in opposite ways.
How to remove the ego?
Through dedication.
I asked this question.
The ego is like it have different layers built in so many lifetimes, and we have to start to remove those layers little by little because they don't will not go away so easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But be humble to Vaishnavas and try to do some save and service, start to help in that way. So that's the only way.
I have asked this question to Sripad Bhakti Madhav Puri Maharaj, how to remove the ego. Then Sripad Puri Maharaj told that you cannot do anything with that. It is up to Guru to remove that. You cannot do anything to remove that, because we ourselves cannot remove the ego. Then only Guru who can discipline us, correct us, and chastise us. And then if he is willing to help in that way to us, then it's possible. Otherwise, by ourselves, like Mayavadis are trying and yogis are trying, they cannot actually overcome ego. That's why the role of devotee is so important. If one wants to advance in real Krishna consciousness, then the role of devotee become very, very important. And those who are under the discipline, proper disciple, then they can actually overcome all unwanted things. Ego is all separate identity that we have, and that cannot be overcome without having a relationship with the absolute. Whatever we do, we will maintain some identity of some interest we will develop. When we are related to a Vaishnava, then we are related to him in all ways, in all our activities. মনের খেয়াল খুশি রকম ভজনের অভিনয়কে ভজন বলে না, সাধুগুরু বৈষ্ণবের আনুগত্যে সেবা করে তাদের মন সন্তুষ্টি করা তাকে বলে ভজন. Whatever our mind is telling, doing that is not called bhajan. Serving under the direction of the Vaishnava and pleasing their mind, that is known as bhajan. Saraswati Thakur told that, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So when we accept that type of position under a Vaishnava, then our ego can go. Otherwise, it's not possible. When we serve, then we have to what I can say, sacrifice or eliminate all other gains or interest, because the service cannot be for our gain. Service should be for the gain of master, for his satisfaction. And in that, our real nature will be cultivated. Otherwise, we are doing some practice to gain something. Maybe that is for, even if you read this Damodar Ashtakam, there also it is being told, even I don't want all those perfection that is coming by the bhakti practices. Saying that if you are looking for some gain like that, that is also not pure devotion actually. You are looking for some gain for yourself. You are looking for the satisfaction of the absolute and his servitors. That is the most important thing. Even gopis wanted to go to hell actually for satisfaction of the Lord. They are not thinking about gaining something for good position for themselves, spiritual world or whatever. That's not their interest. Their only interest is to how to satisfy Lord. And that type of spirit can only be that egoless, that false egoless spirit can only be attained through a Vaishnava. Otherwise, not possible. Is it? Is it acceptable?
What can we do? We have to act, but also accept action is not coming from us. We're being controlled. We're not controllers, but still we have some choice. So, but what can we do? We just, by Guru's grace, we have some association with the Vaishnavas, some service, and try not to follow our mind, which is leading us in so many unfortunate places. Very lucky to have that.
Yes. Mind is the always big problem. That's why there is a song that we sing every day also morning, that is by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Bhajare Bhajare Amar Man Ati Manda. Do you know that song, Krishna Kesava Prabhu?
I don't think so.
There is a song that every day morning we sing, Bhajare bhajare amar monati manda, bhajan bina gati nai re. Oh, my mind, please engage yourself in bhajan. Without bhajan, there is no other way. There is that song is there in the Kirtan guide. You see?
Yeah, it's on page 49.
Yes. 49, no?
Yeah.
So that bhajan means where you're not following the mind, you are following the Vaishnava. That is the morning itself you remember when you sing that song. Bhajare bhajare amar
Oh,
mon.
yes.
My mind is 47, no?
49.
49. Yeah.
What 49? 49, yes.
49.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. Sir, my mind is so foolish. Huh? There is no way other than service. Oh, my foolish mind, there is no way other than service. Serve Radha Krishna's lotus feet in Vrindavan. Abandon worldly knowledge and action. Follow the path of divine love and abandon worldly knowledge and action. He's saying that he's actually criticizing or chastising the mind, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, his own mind. You are so wicked. Huh? And also there is another song that we sing in the evening. Bhaja hure mana sinanda nandana abhaya charanaro vindare. Also telling to mind, please do bhajan. So always, actually, what is the meaning of bhajan? That Srila Sridhar Maharaj told to Govinda Maharaj when he first time came to the mutt. He told, don't follow your mind, follow what I say. That is bhajan. Bhajan means don't follow your mind, follow the mind of Guru or Vaishnava under whom we are serving. Try to follow. Don't follow your mind. Mind has to be kicked like that. There is no other way than bhajan. Bhajan bina gati nahi hai. Without that, it is difficult to overcome the influence of the mind, actually. So we should not give food to the mind. Srila Acharya Maharaj also many times telling, don't give food to the mind. Then if you give food to the mind, then mind will be very strong. Then mind will control everything. So, like Srila Sridhar Maharaj told, material world means where mind, intelligence, ego is active, soul is inactive. And by the grace of the Vaishnava, we can overcome the influence of those false masters by engaging ourselves in their service. That's the only thing we can try. So what we do, shall we go for next verse or it is late? What we shall do? One more verse?
Maharaj, you're the one who's awake at 5 in the morning. Very merciful.
So one more verse I think we may do, then we can end. Darshanam adhikaranuroopa sevaiva bhajananukula krishneti yasya giritam manasa driyeta diksasti chet pranatibhischa bhajantam isam susrusya bhajana vijam ananyam anya nindati sunya hridam ipsita sanga lobdhya Sri Rupanandam Rupa Danam Sri Rupa Goswami. To render service to the devotees according to their respective qualification is conducive to pure devotion. Okay. There is a Bengali verse by Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Krishna saha Krishna naam abhinna janiya अप्राकृत एकमात्र साधना मानिया এই নাম লয় নাম দীক্ষিত হইয়া আদর আদর করিবে মনে স্বগোষ্ঠী জানিয়া নামের ভজনে যেই কৃষ্ণ সেবা করে অপ্রাকৃত ব্রজবাসী সর্বদা অন্তরে মধ্যম বৈষ্ণব জানি ধর তার পায় অনুগত্য কর তার মনে আর কয় নামের ভজনে যেই স্বরূপ লভয় অন্য বস্তু নাই দেখে কৃষ্ণ তেজিয়া কৃষ্ণে তার সম্বন্ধ না পাইয়া জগতে সর্বজনে সমবুদ্ধি করে কৃষ্ণ ব্রতে তদৃশ ভজন বিজ্ঞে জানিয়ে অভীষ্ট কায় মন বাক্য সেবা হইয়া নিবিষ্ট শুশ্রূষ করিবে তানরে সর্বত ভাবেতে কৃষ্ণের চরণ লাভ হয় তাহা knowing Krishna and his name to be identical truth, one embraces exclusively the holy name's path. And thus, who is initiated into chanting the name properly should be mentally respected as a member of the family. And he who serves Krishna by constant worship of the name within his heart, residing at Sri Vrindavan Dham, know him an intermediate devotee, make obeisance at his feet, and keep him as a faithful friend in your thought and deed. And who by internal service to the name knows his divine identity, sees Krishna only, Krishna in every form and entity, seeing nothing separate from Krishna in the entire creation, he sees all souls equally, serving Krishna's predilection. No such a veteran devotee, most honored and most cherished. Serve him in thought, word, and deed, with heart's fulfillment released. With obeisance, inquire, serve him in all respects, entreat. By the grace of such a great soul, we can reach Lord Krishna's feet. Bengali verse translation of instructions to an intermediate devotee. So, a description of 3 types of devotees here: Kanishta, Madhyam, and Uttam. It is told, who once even chant the holy name, he is a Vaishnava. Who is constantly chanting the holy name, he is also Vaishnava. By seeing whom holy name is coming from our mouth, he is also Vaishnava. So, once who chanted holy name, he is Vaishnava, but he is a Kanishta Vaishnava. And then, who is constantly chanting the holy name, he is the Madhyam Vaishnava. By seeing whom holy name is automatically coming from our mouth, he is the Uttam Vaishnava. He is being told. Vaishnava, Vaishnavatara, Vaishnavatama, the highest Vaishnava. Actually, there are some great devotees, Vaishnavas. Even I heard when Srila Govinda Maharaj, he used to go to West. Sometime people, they were not knowing Hare Krishna or anything. And when Govinda Maharaj, they see automatically many of them, they chant Hare Krishna to seeing him. I heard many places. Automatically they say Hare Krishna. It is possible like that. Actually, by the influence of the devotees, it is possible. Such great inner, that wealth is awakened automatically by the influence of that great Vaishnava. We know that when Mahaprabhu going in the forest, even animals, birds, beasts, they were also getting that type of mood of chanting, engaging in chanting the holy name. But Nityananda Prabhu is forcing others to chant the holy name. They say, you have to chant the holy name. No, I cannot chant Hare Krishna. Then Nityananda Prabhu say, already you chanted Hare Krishna. He said, I cannot chant Hare Krishna. But I once experienced this when I was doing my postdoctorate in South Korea, and I was there were so many newly converted Christians in South Korea when I was there, and one Christian preacher, one young girl, she was having one Bible in the hand, and she came. I was coming from the office. She came on the way road, and then she given me a Bible gift. Then and I told, thank you very much, Hare Krishna, I told. Then she said, no Hare Krishna, only Jesus. She said, no Hare Krishna, only Jesus. Okay, Jesus is very nice, we appreciate. Thank you very much, Hare Krishna. Then again she said, no Hare Krishna, only
Very good.
how many times I said Hare Krishna, that many times he told, no Hare Krishna. So nice, huh? Actually, Srila Saraswati Thakur has, given all these things, so simple way to all this, in Bengali, very nice, wonderful way presented actually. So our dealing with all these devotees is different. It's not all same. If you see here, how you deal with a Kanishta devotee, you have to give so much affection and love to that devotee, because you have very weak faith. And if you do something that may harm his faith, then he may leave Krishna consciousness. So you have to be very careful with such devotee. The first devotee who chanted one Hare Krishna. When you are going out for holy name, somebody saying Hare Krishna with you, dancing with you, that is very happy, then you have to be very careful in dealing with him, because he only now gets some taste, little bit, he got some hint, but you have to help him with love, affection, prasadam. Srila Sripad Maharaj used to say, in America, many become devotees by taking just halwa. Very nice halwa, and they used to like this halwa, and then they used to come and they chant this holy name, and and gradually they accepted higher discipline. Initially just taking halwa, very nice, this sweet halwa is very nice. And many still, I was when in South Korea also, I see many Koreans, they used to come to the programs just to take the sweets. They like sweets so much. And they remember Sunday we will get some special sweets. And come every Sunday, they like the sweets and they come for that. So that is also good, and we should encourage that, and gradually they will also understand these things. And to the intermediate devotee, who is constantly engaged in chanting the holy name, and then we should be offering great respect, honor to him, such a soul. And the higher devotee, seeing him, the holy name is coming, the Uttamadhikari, then we have to become his disciple. You have to serve under him, to accept discipline under him, like that. The dealings are a little different with different types of advanced souls. However, those who are Uttamadhikaris, for them everybody is higher and they think they are the lowest. But we are not. We cannot imitate them. So for us, some direction is given how we will behave. Hari Hari Kobe Ami Vaishnava Chinamo. Bhakti Thakur is saying, "Oh Lord Hari, when I will identify a Vaishnava?" Bhakti Thakur is saying, it is not possible to identify a Vaishnava. And thus, Srila Govinda Maharaj says, we cannot identify a Vaishnava. Therefore, we honor everybody. Honor everybody. We don't know what great personality may be there in the background. That small bird example you all heard, that Srila Sridhar Maharaj told. Small bird in the bank of ocean. Ocean got taken the egg of the small bird You remember?
Yeah.
Huh?
Can you? I don't remember. Can you tell the story, Maharaj?
The small bird, the egg, her egg is taken by the ocean.
Hmm.
Yeah. And the small bird is telling to the ocean, return my egg. And ocean is telling, go away. Why should I care? Huh? I don't care. You are a small, tiny bird. But ocean ignored the connection that bird has. Huh? So we don't see the person, we see what connection he has, with whom he is connected with. And there we should, understand. The bird was trying to dry the ocean by taking little water from the ocean and throwing. I want to make the ocean dry, and the ocean is laughing. You cannot do anything. You cannot make me dry. Then the bird felt very much insulted, and then he told, "Okay, you are making fun of me, and let me inform to my master." Then the bird went and informed to Garuda.
Oh.
And then Garuda thought, oh, how can this ocean do like that, injustice with you? Then Garuda came to the ocean and told, return the egg, otherwise I will drink the whole water. Then ocean came with a folded hand and returned back the egg to that bird. Huh? The purport is this, that we cannot fight with this infinite Maya. But if we have proper connection, then we can easily fight. Maya re koriya joy, chhadano na jay, sadhu kripa bina nahi ko upay. One cannot win over Maya by one's own effort, but by the grace of sadhu, it is possible. So, through the sadhu, we can understand who is Vaishnava, who is what level of devotee, all those things we can know from Vaishnava. Otherwise, by our own, we cannot understand anything, and we may do so many mistakes. Anybody wants to say anything or add something to this?
You were saying Uttama Adhikari is always.
Prabhu?
Yeah, 1 minute. Krishna Kesava is saying something. Prabhu, Alex?
He had to go.
Oh, he has to go? He has written?
He just left. No.
Oh, maybe he has some internet problem.
It could have been a bad connection.
Yeah. Yes.
So you were saying how Uttama Adhikari is most qualified devotee, but from their perspective, because they're so qualified, they're thinking, "Oh, I'm the lowest." And I was reading on yesterday, the day before was this Srila Majaraja Maharaj's appearance day or disappearance day. I forget the last disciple.
Who is disappearance day?
The Jar Jar Maharaj, the last sannyasi of Srila Saraswati Thakur.
Oh, okay.
Jar Jar. So I was reading some. I might be mispronouncing his name, but he was the last.
Jajabar Maharaj.
Yeah. Yes. And so he was very friendly with Srila Sridhar Maharaj, and all the God brothers after Srila Saraswati Thakur disappeared wanted to take their instruction and have darshan of Srila Sridhar Maharaj because they thought it was non-different. He was non-different from Srila Saraswati Thakur. But Srila Sridhar Maharaj is always completely rejecting anything like that. And he's saying, like, I'm not guru. I will not become acharya. I will not do anything like this, because he's really feeling in this most negative position. And sometimes Sripad Puri Maharaj is explaining that Sridhar Maharaj had explained to him how it literally felt like he truly felt pain to take some kind of kudos or people talking him up. Like, he literally felt pain from hearing such a thing, because he was really of that nature, of that quality. So it's very interesting how that achintya beta beta tattva is there. We're saying, oh, Uttama Adhikari is the highest, and they're at the highest thinking, no, I'm actually the lowest.
Yes.
So.
Actually, it is also told that Uttama Adhikari has to come to Madhyam Adhikari level for the purpose of preaching.
Yeah.
If you don't discriminate, then how can he help others? To help others, then you have to tell that you are not doing this proper way. If you think that you are the best, you are the proper, then he cannot help others actually. So our gurus, acharyas, they, for the service of the Lord, for this preaching, they accept madhyama position. So then they can help others. Generally the babajis, those who are in higher stage, they are not preachers so much. They are very much absorbed in the higher mellows. That's why there are two groups of devotees, Goshtyanandi and Bhajananandi. Bhajananandi, they don't preach so much, but the Goshtyanandi, they are preaching. They are traveling and preaching. And Bhajananandi is, as Srila Sridhar Maharaj explained, they are researching into some inner plane, and they are giving us some revealed scriptures, Rup, Sanatan, and all those. They have given us some inner revelations. And if you see, Srila Saraswati Thakur, his mood is a preaching mode, distribution mode, more preaching mode. Like Jiva Goswami engaged Narottam Das Thakur, Syamananda Prabhu, and Srinivas Acharya. They have not written so many books, but they were preaching more. Those conception that is being given in the form of literature, 6 Goswamis, that is being distributed by this team of devotees. So our Guru Maharaj is always used to say there are two teams. One is distributing team, another is publishing, producing team. Distributing and producing, yes.
Is this same as Odarja and the other one? Odarja. Is that the same as Odarja and
Madhurja? No.
One is tasting, one is distributing.
Madhurja and Odarja. No, that is different. That is different actually. Here, somehow, this what you can say, publishing and distributing, they both come under Odarja. Because why they are writing all those things? Because they are thinking about benefit of ours, in our benefit. Otherwise there no need to write those things down, to give those things. Madhurja is the Krishna's pastime in Vrindavan, the spontaneous, the Raganuga Bhakti that is there Vrindavan, but that is not so much accessible by others, outward, outside devotees than Vrindavan. Narada, Lord Shiva, they also could not get entrance there. They could not get there into Vrindavan. But when that, like Sripad Bhaktivedanta Puri Maharaj many times explained, when a flood of that Madhurja comes, then that becomes Odarja. Like a river, when the flood comes, then river does not discriminate, which is dirty place, which is nice place. That discrimination you don't find actually. So it comes to everywhere. So that is Odarja, distributing. So that highest things that is revealed in the form of scriptures in this age. In other ages, that is not revealed actually. The acharyas. So Srila Sridhar Maharaj told we have to recognize both Goshtyanandi and Bhajananandi. We have to give honor to both. We should not minimize anybody. Cannot minimize.
Maharaj, if you said it didn't come by scripture before, what was it? How did it? You said before in different time it didn't come through scripture. We didn't have the scripture.
Oh, that type of scriptures, that type of revelations were not there. The glories of Srimati Radharani is not exclusively revealed. The greatness of our Radharani is not exclusive. Actually, Lord Krishna came to reveal that actually. যদি গৌর না আসিত তবে কি হইত কেমনে ধরিতাম দে রাধার মহিমা প্রেম রস সীমা জগতে জানাতকে. If Gauranga Mahaprabhu would not have come, then how could I maintain my body, and who could have revealed the glory of Radharani, which is the topmost limit of Krishna Prem. That song is there, Gaudiya Vaishnava song. So Krishna came to do that, and actually devotees are serving lords that desire, and thus they are also coming and they are revealing that aspect. A Lord could do everything by himself, but he also gives chance to others, some service. Huh? Thus, you see all our acharyas, they are revealing something new light, something fresh, which is not yet given in this world. So it is not everything is, a finished thing, a dead thing. It is a progress, continuous progress is going on. Some new revelation, new light is always coming. You see, before Saraswati Thakur, nobody was knowing that type of worship. Sri Sri Guru Gaura Gandharva Govinda Sundar. Anybody knowing? They were not knowing that type of things. That was not revealed actually. So Saraswati Thakur revealed that. You have to approach in this way. Guru Gaura Gandharva Govinda Sundar. That type of deity worship was not revealed actually before Saraswati Thakur.
What do you mean, Maharaj? He established those deities somewhere in Gaudiya Math?
Yes. Mahaprabhu Radha Krishna in Guru Parampara like that, nobody established before him like that.
Yes.
But I mean, the name that you said is the name of the deities in the Mool Math, right?
No, that is, I'm telling, that can be Guru Gaura, Gandharva, Radha Raman also. But, the worship in the form of Guru, Nityananda, then Mahaprabhu, Radha Krishna, that type of worship, it was not exclusively that deity worship. That conception was there, no doubt. But that type of deity worship that Saraswati Thakur revealed that actually. Prakashile Gaura Seva Bhuvana Mangal. That song is there, compiled by Srila Sridhar Maharaj. If you see, in the evening we sing that Gaur Arati, Gaur Saraswati Arati, Jaya Re Jaya, Gaur Saraswati, Bhakati Vinodva Anvaya Karuna Murati. And say, Prakashile Gaura Seva Bhuvana Mangal. He established Gaura Seva actually. So that type of worship we came to know through Saraswati Thakur. Some people, they worship Mahaprabhu, Radha Krishna and Nityananda Prabhu together. But Saraswati Thakur recognizes that as Sahaja worship actually. We cannot worship Nityananda with the same altar with Radha Krishna. Anybody wants to say something or add something? Dandavat, Vishwajit. You also awake, huh? So late, 2 o'clock now almost.
Yeah. This is it's like this keeps me awake, Maharaj.
What is that?
The Sangha keeps me awake.
Yes.
Hare Krishna. Maharaj, basically, it's like so many, I was like so many things you explained, really beautiful. When it comes to Bhajana Anandi and Gosti Anandi, like the doubt I had was like a devotee be in both the modes at the same time, like he can Bhajana Anandi mode or a Gosti Anandi mode at different times, like that. Can a devotee have both?
Both. Yes, actually, the both modes can be there depending on the service requirement. If Guru says us, you sit at one place, then that is our service. If Guru says no, now you have to go, and you have to distribute, then that is our service. So we don't maintain any separate mood than what Guru wants from us. Like Mahaprabhu given Gadadhar Pandit Khetra sannyas, that you stay in Khetra and you have to serve the deity. And Gadadhar has to accept that. Somehow he wanted to come with Mahaprabhu to Vrindavan, and Mahaprabhu told, no, you cannot come. I have given you Khetra sannyas, you have to stay there. So, it all depends on what service, what kind of thing that Guru or Vaishnava want from us. We accept that actually. Actually, when one is properly doing preaching or distributing under the guidance of a Vaishnava, then he can do Nirjan Bhajan. Otherwise, directly going to Nirjan Bhajan is not possible. Like Srila Maharaj's life also, if you see, he was continuously traveling and preaching when Saraswati Thakur engaged him. And only later on stage, he stayed at one place at Navadip. So, actually, the higher development is that, but we should not go towards that for our own enjoyment, like, Falgu Babaji in Vrindavan. They go to Vrindavan and they try to imitate. And that's not. Saraswati Thakur told, if you want to get a place in Vrindavan, then do bhajan in Kurukshetra. Kurukshetra is the war place. So you have to serve under the guidance of the Vaishnava to defeat the illusion. And when you are preaching, then you understand that how much you are practicing those things. Under the Vaishnava, you understand. And that's why Jive Daya Name Ruchi Vaishnav Seva. First, you have to do the practice of Jive Daya. You have to become merciful to the jivas. Then you will develop taste for the holy name. Only then you can appreciate the higher nature of the Vaishnavas. Then you can serve the Vaishnava properly. So Jive Daya is the beginning service. That has to be practiced under the Vaishnava. The way Vaishnava is engaging us to do that merciful activity of helping the Jiva souls. Jive Daya. Mahaprabhu's principle is three things: Jive Daya, Name Ruchi, Vaishnava Seva. So if you are preaching properly under the Vaishnava, not preaching our own conception, our own sound, the sound that is coming from the spiritual world, that's what we are giving to them. That message we are giving to them. That is Jive Daya. And then you will develop the taste in the holy name. Because you are doing bhajan, then you can develop taste. Then you can do proper Vaishnava Seva. Through Vaishnava only you are starting and then coming to the Vaishnava again. Yes, Alex, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. May I please just read a little piece from Srimad Bhagavatam?
You want to speak?
Yes, please.
Yes.
So, this is Srimad Bhagavatam, and it is Canto 3, Chapter 25, Text 25, 26, 27. In the association of pure devotees, discussion of the pastimes and activities of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is very pleasing and satisfying to the ear and the heart. By cultivating such knowledge, some gradually become advanced on the path of liberation, and therefore he is freed, and his attraction becomes fixed. Then real devotion and devotional service begins.
Correct. That is the thing that we are...
May I add, please?
Yes.
Canto 7, Chapter 35, Text 54, 55, 56, and 57.
Yes.
On its path to ascent, the progressive living entity enters the different worlds of fire, the sun, the day, the end of the day, the bright fortnight, and the full moon, and the passing of the sun in the north, along with their preceding demigods. When he enters Kamashaloko, he enjoys life for many millions of years, and finally his material designation comes to an end. He then becomes to a subtle designation. And Lord Chaitanya spoke about this you mentioned earlier on the Brahma. So,
Brahma Samhita.
sorry, Jiha. What an amazing. Oh, it is quite transcendental.
Yes.
But nevertheless, sorry, forgive me a little obstruction. Even though I am familiar with many scriptures and so on, I am not worried to understand these things. And Guru, this is why I appreciate so much you being able to express so much. Because I have spent all my life, I'm an old man now, and have not many years to live. But still, I still await initiation, which I know will come my way because this is most merciful. But apart from this, I am not worthy to understand these things, and this is why I'm so grateful for your presence and your association to be able for you to explain so many different things and curiosities. But particularly, sometimes webinar is not necessarily the best way of understanding these things because Vedas such as Brahma Shoka, wow, this is just so, whoa. Oh, Haribol, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Jai.
Very nice.
Hare Krishna.
Very nice, Alex. Actually, understanding is not necessary. From our side, we cannot get any understanding. The understanding is given to us. Divya Gyan Hriday Prakashita. The transcendental knowledge is revealed in the heart when the higher world is satisfied with us. We may try so much, but our own effort is not enough. The higher world has to be pleased. Dadami buddhi yogam tam, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, I give the proper intelligence by which the jiva soul can come to me. So we don't have to separate endeavor for knowing anything. Srila Sanatana Goswami is also praying to Mahaprabhu, oh Lord, give me that much intelligence by which I can be humbly engaged in service. That's all that I want to know. I don't want any other, great knowledge. I only wants to know that much. How can I be engaged in service? That is the only thing that I want to know. So if that we know, like that is being told in Bhagavatam also, the first one you quoted, the preaching means proper listening and then practicing, then you are preaching that. Shravan, Acharan, and then Prachar. Many times we listen, but we don't do that practice. Like Sripad Puri Maharaj also told, that give me a glass of water, then you are saying very nice Hari Katha you are telling to the sadhu. Give me a glass of water. But you are not giving the glass of water. And what kind of Hari Katha you are listening? If you are listening, then you are giving the glass of water actually. Then you are doing proper listening is there. And then you are practicing, then automatically you can preach that to others. If you know those things, you have understood, you have properly experienced those things, then you can also give that to others. It's not difficult. But you have not understood, you are eating and vomiting. Many people, they preach like eating and vomiting. They read scripture and they to tell people, but they don't have the stomach fire to digest those things. They don't have stomach fire to digest those things. So that is not good actually. The digestion is means you implement that in your life. You assimilate that in your life. Not just read and tell to people, but you practice those things in your life. Like Srila Sripad Maharaj, my Harinam Gurudev used to say, you cannot become a brain surgeon by reading the books on brain. You have to practice under a surgeon to become a brain surgeon. So that's practical knowledge. The practical knowledge is Abhidaya Tattva that Rupa Goswami is giving. So we have to practice. And that sloka, that adho saddha tata sadhu-sanga bhajana kriya, that is the practical step. If you follow, have faith on Vaishnava, and we associate with the sadhu and serve under him, then that is most beneficial to all of us. Anyway, I think we are getting late, so I think we all can end the Sangha. If you all, or if whatever you like, I ask for your all permission, what you all like.
Thank you, Maharaj. It must be late there. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Dhanyavad
You have
pranams, Maharaj.
My Dhanavats
so much.
devotees.
Nancy Pashanta Maharaj ki.
धन्यवाद.
Dhanyavad.
अच्छा कल्पतरुवस् कृपा सिंधु भयवच पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो
Dhanyavad.
Namo Namaha.
Hare
जय. ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस
Vaishnava Namo Namo.
भक्ति माधव पुरी महाराज की जय.
Jai.
Jai.
भक्त वृंद की जय.
Jai.
Jai.
हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय.
Jai.
हिताय
Nancy Pashanta
Hari
Maharaj
Hari
ki.
Bol.
Jai.
जय गुरु.
Maharaj ki jai.
रसराज प्रभु, कृष्ण केशव प्रभु, अलेक्स, विश्वजीत, टेरेस एंड कानुप्रिया, उमा दीदी, समस्त भक्त वृंद की जय.
Jai.
धन्यवाद.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hare
Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.